Okay, Kudo. So I want to know catfish farming.
Yeah.
My first question will be, why go into catfish farming?
Okay. So, like what I said earlier, with everything, it's you are a business man or businesswoman.
Yeah.
You have to understand what the market wants and then place yourself to supply the market, the demand of the market. So when I did a quick market research, I realized that Ghana, we love fish, seafood, whether it's snail, whether it's tilapia, whether it's crab with okra and all of that. Recently you should see that catfish has because I think mainly because of Nigerian influence as well.
Yeah.
We have a lot of Nigerian brothers and sisters here, so mainly because of the influence as well in a way. And just looking at probably people also being a bit tired, not tired, but they just want something different from the tilapia.
Yeah.
So if you look at it from that perspective, you could see that there's a big demand for catfish in the market. So I looked at that and I said, okay, then let me also place myself, after studying the market, seeing what the price people were willing to buy it at, what it takes to produce. I said, then let me get in and then let's produce it. Yeah.
Sharp. Speaking of the colonies, for someone who doesn't know what a colony is, can you let us know what
yes,
a colony?
Colony simple means we are getting 3 females and then 2 males.
Okay.
5 altogether, 3 female and 2 males. That is the colony system. You get that animal, then you are good to go. You can start with that one.
Okay, and how many months should they be?
2 or 3 months is good to start with.
Okay. That's fine. And as you said, I can have like this as my backyard. I don't need to get a land.
Yes.
Because people who want to start farming, they'll be like, oh, maybe let me go and get a land before I can start. Can I do it like at my backyard?
Your backyard. There is a man at Osman who is doing this in his kitchen.
Hey.
Yeah, he's kitchen there. There's some small cake there. There's one man also doing that Legon compost. He has his porch there. He has 4 animals that he has. So it's not that difficult to do. Anybody can do it. It's not hard. It's a part-time work. It's not a full-time job. Within some few minutes, you are finished taking care of your animals. You are good to go.
Okay.
more time. We win them. Oh, you're coming to win them and we realize that's not
So before you plant, you divide it into maybe 3 parts or 2 parts. Then use it to plant and it will germinate and form a yam again.
Okay, but a quick question. So the yam we eat, can we plant that one again? Like let's say the normal fresh one.
We have a size that you can use to plant. If it is too big, it might not do well. So we have a sizable. So these are the sets. This one is too big to be a set. So this one is meant for eating.
Okay.
But then you can cut the head. If you cut above this level, might be good. So this is easy. So when we were harvesting during the rainy season, those that were not much big enough to be eaten, so we divide them into pieces. You see they are germinating. These are how they are shooting. So these are how they are shooting. So we use this one to plant for subsequent years. So you see they like this. So we divide them into pieces. So now they are dried. The wounds are dry, so we use them to plant.
Okay, so let me ask a question. So first you do the mold, right? So with the mold, how do you guys talk about it?
So with the mold, after you clear the land, the rain comes. So back at the north, because the lands are hard there, we use tractor to harrow the land. Then we plow. Then we mold.
Okay.
But here the lands are very soft in water region. So you just like after you clear and you bend the weeds, then you come and raise your yam. So you have a particular hole that we use to. It's not this one.
And you know, I divide my farm. I have some farms that I use them only for major season, and I have other farms for minor season. But I love focusing on the minor season because you get sometimes times 3, times 4 of what you get at the major season. So major, there's mango everywhere in the country, but with the minor season, we get mango Somanya, Dodowa, Buta region, and some parts of the country that they also have good weather.
Okay.
So that's how it is. So when it comes to the minor season, the companies, they rush, and sometimes you don't even call them for money, but they will come, they give you loan because they want you to keep the money and the mangoes for them. So there's always a battle around the fruits at the minor season. So that's how this whole thing.
So what seasons are the major and the minor? Like what period?
Okay, so major start from May and ends around August. That's for major. The minor start from November and around January.
Okay.
So mangoes will be within the country and all that. So sometimes you go to the market and you see they'll be selling mango for you, man, at 20 cedis, sometimes 10 cedis. And you'll be like, no, the mango is costing too much because there's no mango
in the system.
And the market women, they came down here with the transportation to buy. Sometimes we also sell it to them when they are counting. They count sometimes 3 mangoes for 20 cedis. So you, the farmer, you are making money. They also go and sell it at the market. They also make money.
This animal just gave birth yesterday. It was actually crossed from here. So I moved it here, and then it has just delivered just yesterday. So these are some of the catlins. Let's say a day old.
And the interesting part, once they give birth, the kids are very active.
Yes,
they're not like the rabbits where
I have told you, grass cutters, their gestation period is 5 months.
Yeah.
So the animals come out already matured. The very day they come out, apart from breastfeeding, they eat whatever their mother is eating. They take pieces of food that has fallen in, and they eat exactly what their mother is eating. So they come already matured. 5 months in the stomach. Look at this small animal. Even the pig, that big pig, has a gestation period of 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 days.
Yeah.
But this one, 5 months, 150 to 155 days. If it goes beyond 155 days, then the animal might have a challenge that you need to attend to.
okay.
It will need assistance to litter. So this one gave us 3 babies. It is its first time. It gave us 3 males. But I have they are all males.
Okay.
I've had an animal here that for the first time gave me 9.
Wow.
4 females, 5 males.
Interesting.
First
And I
time,
think that's the
9.
highest you've got and all.
Yes, that's the highest I've had for a first timer.
That's nice.
Now the cheapest thing at the market now that I know is tomatoes.
Oh, now rather.
Yes.
Because you know, earlier this year or somewhere in the middle of the year, people were saying tomato prices were high and expensive.
Earlier this year from February, March, June, from February, March, April, May.
Also before the rainy season.
Before the rainy season. Tomatoes was you can buy tomatoes for 20 cedis. Even 10 cedis, they are not selling at market. But now tomato is the cheapest thing at market.
Interesting.
If you buy 10 cedis, you can't even chop. You and your family, you can chop like 10 years.
So this shows that when you're doing vegetables, you have to time the time you plant it.
You have to do time.
Because you can't just plant anytime and you run out of loss. Okay. Because Charlie, I'll show you scenes where people are complaining about price of tomatoes in the market, like in the country and stuff. Then all of a sudden it's like it's very affordable now, so everyone can easily like purchase it.
Everybody can get it.
It's the cheapest that you can get. Okay.
alongside that, you have to be sure you consult for medication, because once you are dealing with a livestock, like I said, it's something that has life and you have to take care of it, give it good health. If not, you lose it. So all of that has to come in place. If you're going to work with a veterinary, if you're going to get a veterinary to check them periodically, or you're going to learn it by yourself, that has to be there. Then feeding is quite necessary. Like I said, you have to outsource and make sure you have a source of feeding for your animals. Based on what you have, you start with that number, because it's really stressful to have an animal without food. Trust me, it's stressful. For me, if they don't eat, I don't eat. Like I keep thinking about it. And so at home at 2 a.m., 3 a.m., my truck would be at the brewery. I don't sleep. Call the man, call the one in charge. My truck is there. Make sure he gets food. And the calls back and forth. Because when they are hungry. So feeding, most people like that business, but they don't know what goes into it. It's more of feeding and medication. So you should be ready for that. And a few risks here and there, but no problem. And consultation as well. I think when you have these things in place, and if it's quite a number of animals, a truck. You have to get a truck. Truck is very important. If you can get 2, 3, 4, no problem. But at least you have to get something that can be doing all, because that one you dictate. Okay, go here. I want this. It's your truck. Maybe you pay your driver. You have that luxury of getting your food as much as you want, rather than hiring someone.
The land, looking at the structure I'm supposed to build for them. I know here you have a one with a roof. Yeah. The other two, they are just some wooden structure that
A very nice question.
Yeah. Which one should I best do?
The roof is far better and very better.
Okay.
How will you allow it to be uniform on the animals? So I showed you that particular place. That when it's raining, we move them to that place. That's why maybe they didn't see any roof here. Yeah. When it's raining, move them there. After the rainy season, we bring them back. Hope you understand. So when you saw there some of the cow dams over there.
Yeah, the dried ones.
And then if the rain beats them too much, they fall sick and die. And then sometimes you have to, and then this thing, what's the name? The cow dung. You have to clear them, because you shouldn't even let it reach yourself. As you can see, this one I just fished it last week. But 2 weeks time, they will tear it. They are heavy, so when they step on it, they will tear it. You understand me?
So if I get you, we have to have a structure or a roof over them. Then the inside too, there has to be sawdust, or just like normal soil.
Oh, normal soil is okay. For the sheep, they will give them some soil that this one, normal soil is okay. For this one, so you give them the soil that's kind of spoil it. Or they spoil it, or they shit a lot. The way they eat, that's how they, how will I say, nidificate, yeah.
So I've had one farm, you can turn around it. I don't know one farm, the person I told you was intensive, strictly intensive. And it has like a structure like this, but the inside is full of sawdust. So after I said it cleans it every 2 weeks or something. Yeah. And just clean all the things.
You see, when you have where to bring the sawdust, you don't have a problem. Some people go to the timber market and then get it from there. But even this one is also better. Even the sawdust is also better, but this one is also better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If only you be clearing the how will I say, the waste.
Consistently, yeah. At least every 2 months you clear. This one we cleared, it's not up to 1 month here. It's not up to 1 month.
Sure. Make you left one. So as we started, let's finalize this one. We've been looking at estimates of 1,000 base, and we looked at costs. If you are doing battery kits and all, it was around 180,000 or so. Yes. Can we look at the number of acres of expected doing the battery kits to get at peak production, and how much it will cost, like selling them? We look at the profit that comes with it.
1,000 base.
Yes, 1,000 base. Yes.
1,000 base. If you are getting 90% there, but maybe 30 crates.
Okay.
30 crates.
Per day?
Yeah, per day. Maybe 150 Ghana. 1,500 a day. A month is like 30 days, 45,000. 45,000. That's for the eggs. And for 1,000 birds, they go chop 2 bags of 50 kg a day. If one bag,
2 bags, okay.
If one bag be 380, maybe times 2 be 640. 640 a day times 30. Be 22,800. So minus 45,000.
Yeah.
You will get maybe 22,200.
As profit.
So maybe 28,000 safe.
As from 1,000 base.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's wild. At least you know you are covering your cost of feed and everything.
You get me?
Some people will say, oh, maybe cost you pay your workers, cost electricity and all of that. Even if it's like 5,000.
If you make 15,000 self, you still dey get
It's still
money.
that's a lot of money.
If you make your peak production day tight, you go fit pace, you go fit get the money cover a lot of things.
Yeah.
The assets and the things they want to maintain the cash here. So you go fit get one account where they save for the assets. You see, if the asset be 300,000, but if it take 4 years for you to get that 300,000 for the assets, get them. But if you get your check in money, they feed the money, then get plenty profit for back.
Yeah.
And the target we say you go get the checks in price, get the feeding, then get the whole rest the profit. So you get me? How do you understand?
And I'm even thinking, so even with the 20,000 cedis here, let's look at divide 20,000 by the 180,000. Let's see how long it will take you
180,000
by 20,000.
9.
That'll be 9 months.
Yeah.
So 9 months, you can even cover the cost you've incurred with the structure. Because this 180,000 estimate.
Let's talk say 1 year.
Yes, you can cover
1
all.
year. We go cover all. Then right now, the
That's
rest
wild.
of live another year. The spent layers go come.
Yeah.
But why mainly vegetables? I know you came to me doing green pepper.
Yes.
And that was the vision. But when also came, why is it that you guys are mainly
Vegetables are, I think, within 3 months or after 3 months, you should be looking at harvesting.
Okay.
So whatever you've invested, you'll be hoping that by the 3rd month to the 4th month, you are getting your money back.
True.
So maybe because of the short lifespan, we decided to go into vegetables and be making our money every 3 months after. Yes, so vegetable is good. It is a good business to do.
Okay.
Once you are taking good care of it, it will also take good care of you. When
I
it
like
comes
that.
to your pocket.
Okay.
That's why you have-
I had the understanding or I believe that those produce is high in nutrients. When the birds consume it, they don't fatty liver and
If you give them something that will, the vitamins that will make them pusher, they will become bloated. But when the customer buys it and he cuts it and puts it on fire, it shrinks. The meat shrinks on fire, it becomes little.
Oh, okay.
Give them water to let them eat. When they are composed, they are tougher. So that one, the same size. Find out that the person in the kitchen to the person have the same size. So that's what we use.
So let me ask this question. You know normally with food, chicken, we have those that are like, you go to the market, say they have hard, they have soft. How did they come about that? And in broilers, is that a particular one you have to buy?
The layer is the hard. What we know is the layer is the hard and the broiler is the soft.
Okay.
But even in broilers, the way you feed them, you get your hard layer, a hard broiler and a soft broiler. So you want a broiler that is toughened, the meat is tough, tender. Then you need to feed them well, especially with the soya and the maize.
Okay.
Let them eat that one. Not per se boosters that will boost their.
Okay, so I hope people help us. I know that this time this place is fake. So that's what I want to do. So I'll do another batch of coriander here.
And the last one.
The sun will affect. So I think I put that mango tree there.
These ones?
No, parsley.
Parsley, okay.
These are many here.
But these covered ones are?
These are parsley.
Parsley, okay.